Going on YouTube. I just wanted to go ahead and make this video and share with everyone all the deep gratitude and thankfulness that I have for everyone who has donated free. This has kind of been like the long-term thing. I was 4 years old, got a stage 4 muscle tumor, and I had chemo and radiation throughout the head. And little by little, like just teeth fell out. I've never had back molars, nothing like that. And so as of like the last like year and a half, 2 years, like just one by one, teeth have fallen out. Like I'll show you at the end of the video. But like I had a middle bottom tooth that literally broke off by eating a boneless chicken wing. Yeah. You mentioned that you've been radiated on, that you like have special stuff. No, this middle tooth and this bottom left canine, I was like, I have 4 teeth left on my bottom. I was like, I went to the regular dentist where I live. They mentioned, they're like, no, I need a little bit more than just regular dentist stuff. Like, what? I need like a full reconstruction. And then I went to, or they referenced me to an oral surgeon also in town. Went to him. He literally put one finger in my mouth, was like, nope, I can't help you. I'm gonna reference you down to another place, which is 35 minutes south. I went to that person because it was like this big oral place or like college or something. And he looked at me, he's like, I'm still pretty new, you've also been radiated on. He's like, he was actually really cool and helpful. He's like, I'm not confident enough and I'm not going to do it. And so he was like, but you know what? I have this one person in mind that is an hour and a half north of where I live. And he's like, this person, and he like showed me like the full paper of who this doctor or the surgeon was. Literally for special occasions, specializes in people that have gone through radiation, like radiated bones, head structure. And so I was like, well, let's go to him. So made an appointment and then did the consultation, which was a little expensive, but he's like, nope. Like he looked at it, looked at what I've got, how far I can open my mouth, which isn't super far. Muscle flap right here that also allows me to open my mouth, that's a whole different story. Yeah, we can do this. He was like confident everything's like, no, like everything's good. Like we have a plan. He's like, it's gonna be expensive. And I'm like, I know. Like I told him, I was like, I have been begging doctors my whole life, take all the teeth out. Take them all out. Sorry. Take them all out and just put new ones in. Or put a metal bar in and just like engrave teeth. I don't care. I was like, I want them out. Floss, special mouthwash, special toothpaste. I lack saliva glands, and all the surgeons in the past were not sure if my bone structure could handle implants. Like that was literally the main issue. Like we don't know. So he sent me to a different surgeon, the second surgeon, to get a 3D scan done. I did the 3D scan and we came back. We went over everything. I talked with the implant people. We went through the whole bone structure. Turns out I have really good bone from this bottom left canine all the way to the right. Totally fine. But due to years of not having a lot of teeth, they have to slim it, like even that out. And then put 4 implants, one through the side, middle, and then other side. He's like, I'm gonna do the same on the top. And I was like, I like that. I was like, I'm cool with that. And then they came up with a game plan. We got the hospital set. We got the post-meal set. Like, because it depends on how you heal. Like after they take everything out, they even out the bone. They're gonna shave a little bit of my muscle flap because it does take up a lot of room inside my mouth. And then depending on how I heal, they will either add all the teeth in at that moment, or I'll go back either like a week or a month or like I think 3 months is max. So I was like, I don't care if I have to wait 6 months with no teeth. I'll do it. I'll do it. I was like, I have nothing to lose. I cannot not go with it because I need to know, or I need to at least try. I need to try. I worst case, all my teeth fall out, and I'm always wondering what if. And he said to me, he's like, there's about like a 87 to 90% chance that everything will go well, but then there's also that little chance that something might happen and not go well. And I was like, I don't care. I was like, I told him, even if it was 50-50 or 20-80, I would still go through with it. Due to the help from my family, I was able to have enough to pay off the implant surgeon, but then I still needed enough to pay the second surgeon, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I paid $20,000 to the implant surgeon, and then I needed to raise about $28,000 for the teeth, because one does implants, the other one does the teeth. And so I had a little bit left over from what I gave the implant team, and I'm using that for the teeth team. What's gonna happen? But God will find a way. There has to be a way. I can't give up. And so I have been saving on my own, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and just start a GoFundMe, and that's what you see down below. And I was like, I've never done a GoFundMe, but I got nothing else to lose. I was thinking, what if no one donates? But then there's also, no, what if people do donate? And so I decided, I made one, gave it a shot. I've been sharing my story, my journey to everyone on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, because I stream online on twitch.tv/nsenten, and also on YouTube. And so I've been sharing that with everyone, my work, my everything. And I've been truly thankful for everyone that has donated. We've already raised like almost 2,000 on GoFundMe. I also have a Venmo that I'll put right here, and I've been getting donations from that, from family, friends, cousins, coworkers of mine, like people from my work have been donating, and I'm so thankful here. It's not a scam. It's not anything. I'm real. I work by myself, or I live by myself. I have 2 dogs. I have a full-time job. I take care of my own stuff. I fix my own vehicle. I cook my own food. I just been up here by myself, just trying to figure things out. My family has been awesome, helping me out. Friends, coworkers, everyone. So I'm super thankful, and just want to say I love you guys, and I am so thankful. If you can just share this with everyone or anyone, that would be awesome. I'll leave a description down below for my Venmo or Cash App or my GoFundMe down below. If you want, you can help donate. So yeah. But I am officially on the wait list for the surgery. I'm on the waiting list, so any day now I'll get told of when my surgery is, and I will share that with you guys at that time. So just want to say thank you, love you guys, and yeah. Yeah, it's rough. Like, uh, it's to have a nice crispy chicken sandwich when it's all said done and all here. Yeah. But also feel free, like, subscribe, ring the bell, uh, comment down below just where you're from. I like to talk to new people, and I love you guys. I'm thankful, and I'll keep giving updates about this. Thank you.